Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the Forex market. So as you can see, picture is changing slowly. And today I think that we could have a look on something else, Great British Pound, for example. It has a lot of similar things with the euro, but still some differences exist as well. So starting from the higher time frames, nearest level that seems very interesting and important for cable is 2250, 2260 by two reasons. First of all, on the monthly chart, this is monthly picture, we have big garbage triple to sell, and as you know, the minimum target of this pattern is 30% retracement, which is precisely 2258. You can see that the upper direction has been finalized by the butterfly that also could be seen on the weekly chart, on the daily chart. We even have talked about this. And the second reason why this level is important to take a look at this previous important support line. So once again, it will be the support. So it was support, broken down, it was resistance, and then it's becoming the support again. That's what we have on the monthly chart. Moving down to the weekly, here we could take a look at some targets. So particular, you could see that on the weekly chart, we also have an area around 25 on average. So it's precisely two levels envelop the 25 areas in 2570, nearest 600 support in 2475. This is 30% support. And right there, we also have the weekly oversold. So together with the trend line that stands here, it creates very significant support cluster. When the market will reach it within the few hours, probably, within a few weeks, the euphoria around the Donald Trump victory might start fading, because it's really great and really a very resonance event. But now investors start asking the real questions. So what particular Donald Trump will be able to fulfill from his promises that he has given during his election campaign. So because despite that the reps have some majority in both houses, there definitely will be some battles, and not all Republicans might be supporting the Donald Trump as well. So Anthony Blinken, for example, suggests that Donald Trump will be able to reach at the best on the 50% of things that he would like to. And the big struggle in both houses definitely stands ahead. And this is the reality that markets will meet very soon. So that's why existence of the very strong support area in the perspective of the few weeks, it really might become the level that could trigger some interesting performance as on the lower time frames, as on the weekly chart. So here we could get some pullback. For example, it's just as one of the possible scenarios that since we have the target of the triple to lower is 2250, here we could get the kind of the A, B, C, top, D area, D pattern that lead us to completion of this big pattern somewhere right around 2250. So it's one of the possible scenarios, and particular this level could trigger the forming of the kind BC leg, BC retracement here. It's very probable. Now on the daily chart on the Great British Pound, we have the target similar to the euro currency, but there's a big difference. If you take a look at the euro, it already has completed it. So as we said yesterday and 2 days before, it's most probable that market will try to complete this week. And here's also very important low stand. And mostly we could say that this OP is done. So lows yesterday was around 104.95, target stands 104.83. So mostly it is completed. This is understandable, the difference, just because you do know what is happening right now in the European Union, in Germany in particular, is total political chaos, and that's obviously making pressure on euro currency. The condition of the economy is also raising lots of questions, so definitely euro stance currently is in weak position. On the British pound, the situation is better, so market is going down, but slowly, and this target is yet to be reached. It stands at 24.56, and this target is perfectly agrees with the area that we have just discussed. Here is 24.74, target 24.56, so 20 pips difference for the weekly chart. As you understand, this is nothing. So that might be a really great combination. So we will get also the target here on a daily chart and around weekly conference support. On lower time frames, in the nearest perspective, take a look at the 4 time frame chart. What things we could consider? For example, it's difficult to say whether this will happen or not, but some hints on the possible double repo buy now exist. So take a look. We have the great thrust down on the 4 time frame chart, close above the 3x3, close below. And now we could see for a possible reversal, if not today, but maybe in the beginning of the next week, Monday, Tuesday. I do not want to say that definitely will happen, but at least we could keep an eye on, and if this pattern will appear, some pullback might happen. So this is classical target of the double repo pattern. It will be around 50% of the whole thrusting. It's around 128. So those who would like to go short might use this level to consider for a possible taking short position. Scalp traders could watch for some scalp long positions if double repo will be formed, or something of this kind. The same performance we have on the euro currency, but it stands not as attractive. So on the 4 time frame chart, you could see that something is going on as well. So you can see actually on the euro currency is going on something similar. So you also could watch what will happen. But here is also a big question whether it will be formed or not. Just remember the nature of the double repo. Double repo is a capitulation of the bears. If you see very slow performance here without any sharp changing on the direction, no attempt of the just breaking lows, in most cases it will be not the double repo but just a triangle. This might be forming. Besides here, I'm not sure that we have crossing of the moving average. Yes, we have the similar as on the Great British Pound. So crossing, we've got the crossing. So, but just keep watching what will happen, whether we'll have any progress in opposite direction. So that was what we have on the cable. So we discussed the big picture. It's definitely some interesting areas to watch for. And now we just be patient. Have to be patient and wait when the dust a bit settled after Donald Trump noise and screaming around. So market definitely stands in some outstanding euphoria, and we should not try to see some reasonable performance on the market right now. So this is just purely emotional reaction, and we just need to wait a bit when the market will come down, and then probably we will get something more with the common sense. So that's our view on Forex today. Let's see.